Hello and welcome. This is a Love Tip live from lovebuddy.com. My name is Matthew. How are you? I hope you're having a wonderful day. Wanted to talk with you. This is just a 5-minute love tip, daily love tip. And the date for this love tip is August 1st, 2019. And we want to talk about how the Love Buddy Project and anyone who's love-centered with a love foundation in their lives. In other words, anyone who has made a decision to live in a love-based world, not money-based, not power-based, not fear-based, not work-based, not a million other things that we can use as the center for our lives, but choosing love. Anyone who does that, they're going to be really different than other people. Now, I do things on the internet. And I offer things, and I write books, I write ebooks, and you can get those, you can download those. And I'm building courses in love to share ideas about how we can be a more loving person, have more love in our lives, and change the world through love, because that's the only way we're going to change this world. That's the only way, that's the only door out of this mess that we're in right now. And I don't mean to say that as if we need to blame somebody, or point the finger, feel guilty, or regret, anything like that. That's just the challenge that we're in. We're in a challenge right now, and that is to live a more loving life, to love ourselves more, to love those in our environment more. And that alone, that in itself, is going to change the world. It's going to eliminate war and poverty. It's going to eliminate the troubles that we have in life and how people are suffering. We're suffering as a human family. Anyway, how is the Love Buddy Project different? When I make decisions, I'm looking at how to market. I'm studying right now how to market my course. Excuse me. And this course is called Love 101, and I've decided the price. It's $88.88 because I like the number 8. That's the introductory price for the first 38 people. Now, what I'm going to do is allow just 38 people at any one single given time to take the course, because I don't want to take on more than I can handle, than I can give full support to, whether it's messages at any time, 24/7, or whether it's emails that I get from somebody that asks, hey, what do you mean by this, and how does this work, how do I do that, and I have a question about this or that. So the first 38 people are going to get that price, and then after that, number 39 will be a little bit more money, and then we'll settle on the final price will be $188 every month. But what I'm getting at, even though I'm mentioning money, it's not money-centered. It's not about making money. I'm not concerned about making money from love, because that's not how love works. Now, I need to make a living. I need to pay bills, as you do, as everybody else does. Different people have different amounts of money. They have different ways of doing it, but I'm not money-centered. In other words, the Love Buddy Project would go nowhere if it had that as its foundation. If it had money as the foundation, if it was money-centered, if it was about making money, because that doesn't get us anywhere when it comes to love. It doesn't solve problems in the world. Thinking about money is kind of a ulterior motive, right? It's kind of a distraction. It messes things up, because if I say I love you, but I'm only saying that because I want your money, or because I want this or I want that from you, that's not love. Now, we are human beings, and the nature of a human being is our love is conditional. Love itself is unconditional. We put conditions on it because we're not perfect. We make mistakes. We have things to learn. Otherwise, we wouldn't be here. So how does it happen when you say, I'm looking at all these techniques. Oh, make sure that you give them this, or you make them do this, or you make them do that. Don't give away something without getting an email, and build that email, list and things like that. Yeah, it's good, and I do. I would like to have people's email if they want me to send them stuff when I get a new ebook out, or a new course comes out, or whatever. They want to stay in touch with the work that we're doing here on love. Absolutely. But I don't want to trick people into anything. I don't want to play any games. I don't want to I don't want to manipulate. And there's a lot of manipulation that goes on in business, as you know. And so I'll see videos. There are a lot of people out there with a lot of really helpful ideas about how to offer your course to people, how to make your course popular, and how to get more people interested and exposed to the course. Yeah, it's all great stuff, but a lot of times it just goes back to the money factor. And love isn't about that. Love isn't about money. Love isn't about being deceptive. Love is honest, like I'm being. Love tells you, hey, this is what's going on, this is what I'm thinking, this is what's important to me, this is what's not important to me. Sure, I got to pay my bills, for example. You know, that, yeah, it's important, but that's not what the Love Project is about. Okay, so I just want to share that. This is a 5-minute love tip. If you're focused on something other than love in your life, there's going to be a certain amount of compromise automatically, because you're going to be doing things. You're not going to be completely authentic because you're motivated by power or money or popularity or whatever. You're motivated by something else. If you're motivated by love, if you keep yourself love-centered, you're going to have 100%, or as best as you can, keep love-centered. You're going to have integrity. And people are going to know that. People can see that. People can tell. And you can tell, and you're going to feel it. And it automatically makes you feel more confident. You're not going to feel like a Superman or Superwoman. You're not going to feel like you can do anything, like you're the best at everything. That's not what confidence is. Confidence is knowing that you're not tricking anybody, that you're not lying to yourself, that, hey, this is what it is. You know, this is who I am. This is what it's all about. Anyway, I went over time because I'm just blabbing on and on. Anyway, thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much for being there. Thank you for your interest. I appreciate it. I hope you have so much love in your life. I love you, and I really appreciate you. Yeah. It's really great to have this connection. Anyway, that's it for today. Thanks so much. I'll see you next time. This has been a LoveBuddy.com 5-minute daily love tip. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye for now.